shit, what is this? Carbon? You guys have a hybrid watch? Hybrid?
I don't think so.
No?
Like what kind of hybrid?
Citizen hybrid.
No Citizen hybrid. We have automatics. We have Eco Drive.
I think it's part of the Eco Drive. Eco Drive? Yeah, you're talking about the one with the solar? But you don't have any like smartwatch.
The only thing, the Citizen CZs are online.
Oh, that's
We
fine.
have one, and then we have 2 of these connecteds for women. But that's all.
Oh, okay. So the background is kind of like, you know, the e-book thing where you read black and white. So the hybrid watch is kind of like that. The background shows you like a black and white digital type of like background.
I'm not familiar.
And then the front is just the dials, you know. You're not
I'm not
familiar?
familiar with it. I could pull it up and get some education on it.
Oh, they don't train you, huh? Or they don't train you?
It's not that they're not training. It's a product we don't have.
Oh, you just don't sell those?
Yeah,
The smart
that's what I'm trying to
What about like digital, all digital, like smartwatches?
So are you talking about the Citizen CZs?
I think so. Is that what it's called? I saw Citizen have smartwatch. Maybe I was wrong.
So Citizen CZs are online. There are smartwatches. If we go Citizen Smart Hybrid, it still comes up under Citizen CZs.
Right,
so
right,
when we get our education, that's the name they teach us. And we had the CZs inside the store, but they took them off. And then when I go into looking for a hybrid, that is something online. Again, they're still CZs.
CZs, right.
So we just call them something different.
Oh, what do you call it?
A CZ.
Okay.
So since we don't have this in store,
What do they stand for anyway?
this is going to be sold only online.
What CZ stand for? You don't know.
I've only been working here for a couple of months.
But someone seemed like you got that I don't give a fuck type of.
No, what it is I'm trying to.
It's like you give me that vibe like, why would you ask me about smartwatch since Citizen's supposed to make vendor
I
like
do
watch?
apologize that that's coming across that way.
Yeah.
There is a glitch in our communication.
I got you. Okay.
You came in saying hybrid, and I'm like,
Yeah, well,
CZ.
we call hybrid, but maybe Citizen call a different name.
Followed up with they don't give you that education, and then
I didn't say
said,
that. I didn't say anything about education. I just asking about hybrid watch. That's all I did. I didn't mention any about
Well, again,
education.
I am sorry if I'm coming across that way. That's not my intention.
Is it because the camera you act certain way in front of it?
I really
it's not
don't mind a camera. We actually have cameras all throughout
Oh,
our
okay.
store.
So nothing to do with camera. I was just asking like in
I'm
general.
just trying to get our.
You know how smartwatch or hybrid watch, kind of between smart and analog. It's kind of like in between.
So when you were asking me about the hybrid,
So I asked you wrong. Are you saying I asked you the question wrong? Is that what you're trying to say?
my answer for you is you were asking me about a hybrid, and
Right.
I responded with I'm not familiar. That we did have CZs that were not in our store,
But when
that
I
we
asked
still
you-
had 2 connected pieces.
But when I asked you what's CZ, you say you don't know.
I don't. I can't lie to you.
But
What does CZ stand for?
So CZ is just an abbreviation for the name of the company.
Okay.
Citizen, so that's where they have
Citizen Z something?
Yeah,
What?
so Citizen, just the C and the Z from Citizen, they bring that down, and then they just put
the two alphabet, they brought it down to CZ.
So how long have you been with the company?
I've been with the company for 3 years.
And I've been with the company for a couple of months.
Oh,
So
you
if
mean
I
with the
was-
store or with the
yes,
company?
with the company itself.
Oh, okay.
So again, if I wasn't familiar with something, so I pulled it up to get the education I needed to help you properly.
Okay. So they didn't let you know anything about the smartwatch?
Well, that model was already removed from our store by the time she joined us. That's why she wasn't
But
trained on
it doesn't matter how long you've been with the company,
The
right?
So
company
what
was
can we
phasing
do
Right.
it
for
out.
I mean, right from the get-go, you should be educated in all your product,
The
right?
company is
Is that
phasing
would that be fair to say?
could
Like,
be
doesn't matter your
fair.
first day or you've been here 3 weeks, 10.
Sir, what is it that I could do for you in this?
No, because you keep been telling me that how long you've been with the company. Does that have to do with
No,
the
sir,
level
what
of-
it is when I am trying to answer you,
right?
and you're saying that
Let's say I work
Sir,
for a restaurant. That I'll be just telling customer I don't know anything about the menu, right? Because I just started. Would that be fair to the customer? Why
but
they'll be
I
like,
would
why would
like
you
to
come here taking?
appreciate the moment that I didn't know something,
Oh,
and
okay.
I walked over here and told you I don't have this information,
Right.
but I'm willing to find it.
You should just tell me to go Google it, right? That's kind
That's
of
what
like
I did for you.
okay.
You know, I wouldn't talk
It's-
to you like that.
Okay,
because
but
I'm here to
usually,
help you, sir.
like if they don't know, you have a phone, right? You just Google it, you know, like
But that's not what we do. I'm here.
it's
to
kind of like a
service you.
polite way to tell me to Google it, right?
No,
that be a-
I did it. I did the research for you so that I could better assist you.
You told me to go online, right? You told me to go.
No, what I
Check
said.
out the website.
What I said, sir, is that our CZs are only available online.
Yeah, but you told me CZ. I don't know what CZ means.
I did not.
And I
that's
asked you
why I
what
just
CZ
asked
means.
My colleague.
Right. But when I asked you, you said you didn't know what
I
CZ means
didn't.
either.
So I waited for him to finish with his guests. so
No,
that I could
he
ask.
walked out and you just start asking him.
I'm not gonna do this. I
No,
would
I'm-
like
I'm-
to
I'm
help
just-
you
I'm just
if
saying
I'm able to.
the
I
camera
just
is.
think that our conversation.
No, I feel like there's some miscommunication with you,
I
but
just don't understand what's happening.
Not allow recording in our store.
but you guys recording me when I walk in, though.
It's
Like,
our right. We are a private.
it's your
business.
right.
Yeah.
So,
We're a private business.
but
We're
this
allowed
is a
to have
public
cameras.
space, right?
Once you're
This
inside our
is
store, we'll be
getting
up.
totally off topic.
No,
If
this
you
is
have- if you
no,
do-
this
if
is
you
actually
know
good.
our customer service and everything, sir. You're more than welcome to write.
I'm
a
just
note.
asking you guys like some product general question. You know, that's very fair, right? Customer come in, will ask you about the product.
I feel
You
that
kind of
you
like
weren't satisfied
you kind of like
with
just
my
shove it
answer.
to me like, oh, it's your problem that you don't know our product, right? That's kind of vibe I got from you.
Again, I
You know.
apologize if that's how I came across.
Okay.
My response.
You also told me
was-
that you just started with the
You're
company.
talking over me, sir.
No, but you were talking over me earlier. You know, we
Okay.
just try to, make this understanding, right? You just telling me to search on your.
I did not tell you
tablet.
that, sir.
Yeah.
I said I don't have that answer for
Okay.
you. And as I walked over here, I said I will look this information up
Okay.
for you.
So,
this
okay.
is what I'm here for.
So if I would have wanted something like hybrid watch, again they call it hybrid watch for my understanding, because they're in between the analog and the digital. I don't know what you guys call it. They give a number, a serial number, a name, a couple letters.
So
Every
that's what
watch
I'm
they could have a
saying,
name
sir.
like that,
You
you
know
know.
what I mean?
If
So
you
when
if
you
you look
ask-
at if you look at the Fossil watch, they also have their, they also have their model number. You could
When
just
you
call
ask
the
me about a
ZZ
hybrid,
or FZ or
I let
So
you
you
know.
kind of let me know
Okay,
like
so
there's a name for I understand there's a name for this specific
When you
product,
came in and
But what I'm
specifically
trying to
asked
say is this watch, is smartwatch. In general, we just call them either smartwatch or hyperwatch, Because you go to Fossil, they have hyperwatch, they have smartwatch. They discontinued it, but they had it once, smartwatch or hyperwatch. That's how I learned from, So maybe other brand also has the similar product, That's why I came in and just asked you, do you guys have a hyperwatch? And then you were like, No, they don't call hybrid watch. They are called CZs.
Sir,
You know, so you,
I'm
you give me that vibe like you didn't ask the question, right? You know?
It's not a vibe.
Okay.
And again, I do apologize for
Okay.
any glitch in
But I
the
kind of
meeting.
feel like that way, you know,
But
like.
other than apologize and try to get
No,
on the
I
same
understand you're
page
apologizing.
with you.
I'm just, I just want to see that maybe in the future, at one point in time, you guys might carry these, or this is something you will
sir.
never.
To that response for this specific question,
Uh-huh.
is that these were removed from our store.
Oh, they were once at the
and
store.
that they are only sold online.
Okay,
The
so-
reason being.
So you're saying they were removed, so they were once at the physical store. Is that
So
right?
the reason being is that just like any other smartwatch or hybrid, these are all going to already be packaged. So a lot
What do you
of
mean package?
once it's in a box, they're sealed. They're like
Right,
vacuum
right.
sealed pieces. So once we open up a box,
Uh-huh.
we can no longer sell it as new because we've already tampered with that box. So
Right.
that was something that we needed to
But
protect.
all those watches, they're out of the box, right?
All
Do you
of
sell the display model?
The only time you will ever get a display from us is if we don't
You
have
run
that
out of-
product in
okay.
the understock.
Inventory,
This
okay.
is something that is presented as a last piece
Okay.
that we require people to inspect.
But what's the difference? Like if you have something like smartwatch in stock, you can't open it. Is that what you're saying?
Again, this is something that I have to ask somebody in corporate.
So can I place the
why-
order right here and then you?
I could assist you in that.
With the
or
online
we could
purchase.
get your info and have my manager do it for you in the morning.
What's the difference with me placing here in the store and versus me placing on my phone?
So the difference there is if you're doing it on your phone, I could allow you to do it on our iPad for a larger screen. But if
Okay.
I were to place this order, there's also a process
So
to
the
that.
so the difference is bigger screen. That's
Or
it.
if I were to order it for you, I'd have to write an order form up. I'd have to, if it's past a certain dollar amount,
Okay.
I'd have to get approval for that. And then I'd have to go and check the merchant number.
Which one's
So it's
faster?
Probably doing it online.
On my own phone or on your tablet?
Either one. I'm just here to do
Same
whatever's
process.
easier for you.
Same. Which one is
It's
easier?
just an online order. If I do it, it becomes a
If you do it, it become official.
It's like a send sell. Like I'd
Okay.
have to go through the back office. I'd have to get the merchant approval.
So it's
I'd
more
have-
difficult if I go through you.
It's
Is that
not
what you're
difficult. It's what I'm here for.
Okay.
I'm just letting
But
you know.
which one would be better for me if I order on my own phone or order directly with you?
It's really just a preference.
Okay. But you don't carry anything in the store.
They're not physically here.
But they were removed, so they were once at the store.
They are in our warehouse.
They're in your warehouse,
They're
but
in
not this
Citizens
particular
corporate
store.
warehouse.
So you don't carry them.
We don't. That's why I was letting you know.
Were they
that these are?
Were they at one point in time here?
I do believe so.
Oh, okay. That's all I need to know. Okay. All right. Do you have any titaniums?
We do in Citizen.
Yes.
So if we go straight to the Frederick Constance, welcome you guys. So all of these guys here are going to be titanium. These guys here are going to be 65% off. I have a couple of divers that are
65%
titanium.
off? What is that one? 25%?
So this will be everything from here to this end. That's 25% off.
Oh.
Every Monday night.
Oh,
is
these
the
five
end of-
model are 65%. These five model right here.
So these are going to be 65% off until tomorrow night. Tuesday, the new promo sets. We don't know what product's going to be set
Are they
until
like
tomorrow.
diver watch or what are
When
they?
we come here, we have our divers.
Okay.
I want to sing.
These are all divers.
And these are going to be automatic. The only other titanium I do believe is this guy. I have a few titanium here. That's 65% off this one.
This guy right here?
Skyhawk there with the orange.
This one right here?
Right here with the black bezel and the orange.
Oh, this one right here. Oh, it's a titanium. Wow.
Let me pull it.
Oh, that's how big is it? It's like 45, 49 probably.
The black one with the diamonds right there.
Oh, the Echo Drive.
These are.
Oh, this one.
This guy's radio
Let me
control.
see. Oh, it's a radio. Oh, you do a update, huh? Update over there.
They're powered by any form of light, whether they be natural, artificial, even candlelight.
How do you charge it though?
Through light.
Oh,
So whether it's solar, artificial, and natural light's going to keep this power. That power cell is going to be good up to at least 15 years.
it's pretty light.
Yeah. Feel free to try it on.
Do you guys take the bracelets or adjust them?
We do. So
You do?
anything purchased in store in any of our sister stores will size for free.
I got you.
We'll do other pieces, but they're 25 if they weren't purchased with us.
And you saying this one is 65% off?
This one's going to be 25. I could
Oh,
take
25.
an extra 10
Oh, okay.
if it's something you love and our price isn't where we want it.
This
we
is
could
about the
even
size.
keep our eyes on it. Once it drops, give you a call and say, hey, it's finally on promo. Did you want me to put this piece aside? And we'll hold it for you.
Oh, even the bracelets feels like titanium because they're light. Oh, so
I
this
think
is
right now
about
is a good time with the titaniums just because we have a
Just
few
'cause-
that are at 65. This guy is just not this week.
I got you. 25% plus a 10, 30, 35% off. So really $650, something like maybe a little.
I'm sorry? Armstrong?
Armstrong is the guy riding the bicycle. He's like
Is that a brand?
I think so. Armstrong brand, yeah. He'll probably looking for a store like that.
Armstrong.
Oh wow, this is light. Wow.
I do it the short way because
So it's a catch-22 with the titaniums.
So this
Some
is-
guys like the weight, but the titanium's always gonna give you that.
top man,
I love this piece.
Oh, it says AOAX right there.
So that's gonna be dual.
Yeah,
It'll
this,
be the 2 times up.
yeah, this is pretty light. This is like wow.
Wanna compare it to the weight to the other one?
Yeah, compared to stainless steel, this is it's pretty light. So oh yeah, this is stainless. Oh yeah, this is definitely heavier.
Huge difference.
But somehow I feel like this is more solid than this, even though titanium is a tougher material. But this one feels plasticky. I don't know why. This one feels.
That's the catch-22 with
Uh-huh.
these titanium pieces.
Yeah, this one feels like solid. This one's like oh. How much is this one?
Check the tag.
Oh yeah.
That one. Yeah.
Oh, 775.
even in the advanced
Could do the 25 and another 10.
Oh no, my calculus teacher didn't do because like
563 and 66.
Oh, I got you. So that's about $100 different, probably, give or take.
Matches your ring.
Matches the ring. Oh. Yeah, this one got a good weight to it. Yeah.
So I hear some guys are like, they like it just because they don't want the heaviness, but then some people are like,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
if it falls off? That weight's gonna indicate that maybe it's not on my wrist.
Yeah, this one feels like a good weight.
And they're all pretty popular, these guys.
Okay, appreciate your help. Appreciate you showing. Sorry about the misunderstanding earlier.
No, I really do. That's
If I
not
came
what
out
I'm
rude,
here
then
for.
apologize.
No, I just want to make sure that
Right.
we're
Maybe we have a
understanding.
little miscommunication, you know. But appreciate you. Thank
I
you.
appreciate you.
Yeah.
We're here all the time.
All right. Thank you. Samisha or
Tanisha, like the
Tanisha?
country Tanisha.
Oh, Tanisha. Okay. Good name.
Thank you.
All right. We'll see you around. Thank you. Tanisha D. Tanisha. It's windy over here, dude. Further east you go, I guess the windier. I don't remember this that windy over there towards LA. Still trying to finish this.